175 songs. I got a lot of music, all type of style of music. You can name it. I speak 14 languages. I do music in six
That's what
different
I like
languages.
about your music is that you can bring an exotic feel. And with
Where you from, son?
I'm from the Congo, Brazzaville.
Yeah, my pop,
I'm
my father from Ghana, man. I could already hear it in you, son.
hell to the year, man. I got folks in Ghana too that we're looking up to set up
You kill
something
my
bigger.
battery,
We,
girl.
were- we was actually working on it, but this coronavirus came out of nowhere. I guess the Asian continent revenge or everything that the America and the rest of the world did to
shut
them.
up, boy. Don't say that
So
shit. They getting revenge on them.
Ah,
yeah,
Ain't
because
nobody
I'm
better
pretty
play
sure,
with
like,
shit.
look,
yo,
look,
you
let's
want to
keep it
know
100.
something?
Let's
You
keep
want
it
to know
100.
something
That
crazy
nigga said
though?
they getting revenge.
You want to know
Their
something
revenge.
crazy though? Listen though, I was talking to my peeps who tried to say it was some Chinese. North Korea got 0 cases. Why
That
y'all
what
Zero
over
I
here?
cases, man.
Why
and
y'all
they
over here
hate us.
blaming
Look,
it?
don't stop playing with y'all.
But guess what?
Like shit.
And
I'm
they want
saying,
and they want to keep us inside the house. What type of shit is that? It's a flu.
No, nigga, you
man.
gonna die if you don't stay in your house. What you talking
No,
about?
that's a
Shit,
damn
the
lie.
fuck?
Guess what? Guess what? I know how to cure all them damn flu.
The fuck?
What?
What you mean?
Look,
I mean, I
they're
don't have a
scaring
choice. I
us.
have to go out and do certain things. Like,
I
well,
know it. But we're gonna be
I
just
took my
fine
I
though.
took my kids to the beach, but that was pretty secluded. But like, I have to go out and do certain things, like run to the store and grab things. And I feel
Uh-huh.
so annoyed when I'm around other people. Like, I swear.
I know it, man.
I'm like,
I'm a
oh,
I
don't
know
chicken.
breathe, don't get next to me, don't talk to me, don't.
But you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but
You
yo,
look healthy, but you
this this
probably
this
got
is
that
a
Rona.
That's a
this is
fact.
this is a good thing though, because people washing their hands more and taking care of
I
themselves a
know
lot
it.
more. It's a good thing though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm very
saying?
happy about it too.
There's
I'm not
goods
even mad
and
about
there's
the
bads to
coronavirus.
it. Not to
Yeah.
mention that a lot of people are spending more time with their kids. I get to spend
It,
more time with my kids. I love it.
Thank God.
I love spending more time with my kids.
and
Hell
look
yeah.
at and if you peep the wildlife too, you know what I mean? The animals are doing real good. You know what I'm saying? The bees is coming back.
That's because we ain't fucking them up because we all got to stay in the house.
I
I
know.
know it.
I seen a bee the other day. I
But
said,
guess
"Oh
what?
shit, it's
Guess
a
what?
fucking bee."
Look,
That
at the
nigga said the
beginning
bees
of
is
the
coming
time,
back. I hate you,
know
Twist.
it. Check this out though. At the
Guess what?
beginning of the
The
time,
bees is coming back.
look, the script tells us, like, you know what, there's certain things that God have put on earth that we shouldn't be messing with. But
Real
the
shit.
humankind is so stubborn. You keep fucking with it, fucking with it, fucking with it. Man, you gonna end up smacking a nigga anyway. Keep fucking with you. Same shit.
Right,
So we gotta pay some
right.
of that dues right now. So all them scary ass motherfuckers that wanna stay in the house thinking that that's how they gonna be saved. But they're the first
No,
one dying
stay in your
anyway.
house. Don't listen to Walla. That is how you're gonna be. What the fuck? Stop.
Hell yeah.
Stop. Don't listen
I
to
stayed in the house
Walla.
for 2 days. I feel like I
Stay in
was
your
sick.
houses, everybody. We social distancing. Let's not all spread this shit to each other, okay? Let's listen to Walla. I mean, let's not listen to Walla. Twist. I know you got a show coming on where you're coming out here in June. Tell us about that.
I do. God willing. Damn, I don't want to push my tour back, but if things stay on track, I will be coming out to Fresno
Hold on.
June.
Now give me a minute. Let me grab me a smoke real quick, guys, please.
Yeah. I'll be out there June 4th at the next bar again, and I just fuck with Fresno. I love y'all vibe, and I just think it's gonna be a real good time to come back there. I can't wait to see
So
you perform.
do you have who you're gonna have on your lineup already? Picked them out,
I
or is it gonna be the
do.
same people, or do you have how you working it?
It's gonna be different this time as far as who I'm bringing, but I'm bringing oh shit.
Oh, Walla, come on now, bruh. This nigga
You know,
Walla.
Congo niggas.
Yeah, like for real. We in the jungle and shit, regardless.
See, I'm Ghanaian. I'm used to it. This just sound like my basement interviews and shit.
Oh God, nigga.
But
What?
nah, I'm gonna be coming with Rich Tycoon again. You know, that's my OG.
Yay!
Shout out Rich Tycoon. You know, I hope he checking in right now.
Hey, I'm supposed to be. Hey, me and Rich supposed to be working on a collab. So
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be real dope. Hey, that'll be special. I want to hear that shit. That's facts. But yeah,
hey,
and then I'm
quiet as
coming
it's
with
kept. Me and the one filthy rich. He sure is. What? The one and only.
yeah. But you know, we doing it a little bit bigger this time. It's gonna be 18 cities, and you know what I'm saying. Last time I think it was like 11 or 12, and this time we doing a little bit more. And then yeah, it's just gonna be
the tour
dope.
gonna be?
My fault. What you say?
What's the name of the tour gonna be?
Oh, Hoodie and a Mic 2. You already know.
Hey, Hoodie and a Mic Part 2. Please tell me you're bringing Twist with you.
Twist Ties. Look, I don't know, man. Twist Ties. I don't know if he's gonna be making this joint. I don't know.
I ain't been tied up since that nigga was out here last time.
Yeah, I know, man.
Paula, the music, bruh. The fuck. I'm trying to interview my friend. You got us like we in a motherfucking brain dance.
Look, that's my Jamaican family in the studio. You know, I'm driving with them tonight. We're doing some Spanish joint and Jamaican, a little bit of everything in there.
So what's up with your 30 in a Benzo? 30 in a Benz.
30 in a Benzo is out right now. You know, marketing strategy finna get implemented. Working on the videos. I got I have like five projects that needs to come out. 30 in a Benzo gonna be coming out like next, but we're doing a dripper right now.
So is 30 in the Benzo part of a bigger project, or is it just a single by itself, or how are you doing it?
It's actually part of a bigger project because everything on 30 in a Benzo is actually legit. Everything, you know, everything is implemented 100% to where, you know, everything is copyrighted, everything is notable. Like anybody can take the song and then shake it how they want to shake it. Everything is being documented, everything is being recorded for me, and then we go from there.
So you trying to get paid for it?
Yeah. You know, I did it for a long time for free anyway. So plus, I'm also managing my own system because I got 2 distribution.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but music is one of the only things that once it's done, if you do it right, if you do it correctly, it's all registered, it's all done. Then you can get paid up to you will get paid up to 70 years after your death. It's one of the only things that is self-sustainable like that for that amount of time. So your family will be getting paid after your death for 70 years. And that's any uses of it, but you have to make sure that it's all registered correctly.
Songwriter is probably one of the best things I got put on to recently, but that's getting your royalties in all of the countries. I mean, all of your streaming. And I was kind of blind to it. I thought, you know, with the little distro kid, I was good. You know, with the Spotify's and all of that, but Songwriter is something I definitely recommend for anybody. You register your songs through them, and it collects all of your royalties throughout the entire world, and you know, it pays you, because a lot of people don't collect these money that's sitting there for them, and that end up going to like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Drake.
Well, yeah, a lot of the times people don't register
their music, collecting it.
They lose out.
Yeah,
they don't understand that. Like when you
put your music out, they think you got your DistroKid, you got your BMI or your whatever BMI, ASCAP, whatever you choose to go through. You got your song registrations, you got your publishing, motherfuckers. Yeah, you know what I mean.
And I recommend. I mean, my producer from France, so we got his account, so we get euros. I mean, just stretching it. You know what I mean? Fuck the US dollar right now, as you can tell.
I was when I first started, I was working with a sponsor from Paris, and it was also located in Angola. When it came to the money part, I wasn't seeing no dime coming out while they eating, to the point that I had to tell them to take my music down because they put it out for me. So I'm talking about. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna share with y'all. Put it out.
That's the publishing right there. So once they put it out, they get the publishing because they published it. You know what I mean? So that's where people don't understand. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So and I got with that publishing shit one time, and then from that point, I was like, you know what? Whatever record labels are doing, whoever publishing, whoever music is doing, I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna learn exactly what it is, the ins and out. I'm gonna do my own thing, Mo. Folks is doing
Yeah,
it.
you can become a publishing company and also publish other people's music at
That's
the
what
same
I'm doing.
time.
I publish
You know
myself,
what I mean? And then
I
you'll be
got
getting
two
the same
artists.
money that them people was eating off of you. Hey, real quick, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna get to a video, and we'll be back in just a second. KP, why don't you drop one of their videos first? Matter of fact, let's drop them both. Let's drop a Sawala and a Twistella video.
Drop them off because I got 10 minutes right here before I jump in the booth. I'm gonna drop my.
I write like no one out there can fuck with me. You rap like one of the worst I heard lately. But I don't concern myself, I'm doing numbers. Out to hit the road, be gone to the next summer. The last composer, hold it down with a baton. With that hype as fuck, nigga ain't no calming down. Cause the only thing peaceful around here is the bridge. And the only thing sliding out here is your grid. I'ma max off anybody underrating this. When I black out, never was a nigga fucking with. Yo, straight up and motherfucking down all angles. I put you in the ground and I put you with angels, hey, motherfucker. Rock your hand to the sound of this if you know what the real is. Rock your hand to the drop anybody who don't feel the same. Let them know what the deal is. Drop anybody that's not anybody that you heard before. Swear to God that you feel this. The last composition that I wrote before. Let them know what the deal is. Anytime I compose, I'm Beethoven from the east side. Classical hip hop, nigga, now that's right. I love when I see these rappers who big headed. Like you are that now, my nigga, I don't get it. I'm the first type of nigga to go put them in their place. And the first type of nigga to be catching me a case. But I really just like sitting back making music. Truest nigga on the low, power making moves. Yeah, shout out to everybody up in the north. Holding down the fort while they breaking them laws. This last composition is strictly written for anybody who know they get with me. Hey, yo, rock your head to the sound of this if you know what the real is. Rock your head to the drop anybody who don't feel the same. Let them know what the deal is. Drop anybody that's not anybody that you heard before. Swear to God that you feel this. The last composition that I wrote before. Let them know what the deal is. Last composition. Twistella. Last composer. Buffalo, New York. T-Dot. Toronto and all that good shit. Yeah.
I want you, baby, zongelangai. My sweet lady, zongelangai. Motema nangele liyo. I look you, girl, my wife. Oh, my wife. I need you, girl, my heart. Give my heart. My sweet lady, zongelangai. Motema nange boniyo. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Yeah.
I've been searching for the right girl. Got my mind going 0 to 100. Got me feeling like I'm chasing after ghosts. Got me feeling like I'm chasing after hoes. Cause I'm looking for that girl only. She got my mindset to 1,000. I got to be your husband, girl. Check the DM, holler on the network. You got me stressed so much on the daily, to the point that I can't even bed right. Got my mind tick-tock like a time bomb. Tick-tock, I did knock out the wrong girl. Got me fucked up on my mind lately. Popping pills now, sipping on a Laniac. New movement when the sun shine, girl. Mama, you and I right until the time dies.
I want you, baby, zongelangai. My sweet lady, zongelangai. Motema nangele liyo. I look you, girl, my wife. Oh, my wife. I need you, girl, my eye. zongela ngai, zongela mama, zongela ngai, zongela mama, zongela ngai, yeah.
Daily Betsy, you have a prayer in my heart. Read me right like a handful of karma. Do it right, cause you know I play my part, man. Thank me later, more of a hammer. Fuck a trap, I just wanna make you my pride. It's okay, baby, you my ride and die, girl. Pip the swag, matching with the flow. Bunny and Cloud, let's go and get to do. With a star, baby girl, with some icon. Still trying to remain on my conscience. Still singing melody, I learned from Akon. Let my word fly overseas, girl, though. No twerking, necessary. More time, girl, less fuckery. You and I, girl, it's a possibility. In my life, girl, you my remedy.
I want you, baby, zongela ngai. My sweetie lady, zongela ngai. Motema nangele liyo. I look you, girl, my wife. Oh, my wife. I need you, girl, my heart. Give my heart. My sweetie lady, zongela ngai. Zongela ngai. Motema nange boni yo. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Zongela mama, zongela ngai. Zongela mama, zongela ngai, yeah.
You should use the bathroom. You're gonna come back up. You gotta
Back
go.
on it?
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Hip Hop Scene from remote locations on Mad Talk TV shows.
Facts.
Like we do it every week, bringing you live content. We got some dope artists. The first video was Twistella. Twistella, who was that with you in that video? What's the name of that video?
That was my man Last Composer. Shout out Last Composer from Toronto. And that's my producer / MC.
Dominique
And,
said you a legend, and Steven said you always be killing it.
Shout out to Dominique.
Sure, he
I
was doing his
appreciate
thing.
that. And you know what I mean? To be a legend, that's that just let me know I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
Sure
But
is on
that's
the right
my
path.
man, Last Composer, and that's off my third album, you know what I'm saying?
How many albums you got?
I got four like, digital shits out. But what's most important is the new shit we got coming out on some real shit. It's called Try Niggas, and me, Abraham Lil Son, Last Composer. It's pretty much my camp, you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely gonna be my best work. So I just spent so long touring. I put out the 4 projects, and I felt like people ain't really know who I was. So I said, fuck that. I'm gonna just start touring them shits. Then
anybody that needs any information on tour or anything like Twistella is the nigga to talk to on some real shit. This guy right here,
We're gonna link up, Twist. We're gonna link up most definitely, man.
he does his tour
for
shit,
sure.
but for real. So when he says, "Oh, I'm finna go on tour," it's not like a joke. Like, it's for real. This nigga's going on tour. He's getting people.
Whatever next tour is coming, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm so amazed by the way you do your thing, for real.
I appreciate that. I just was told by a hustler.
Like, yo, we need to drop this shit. Talking about where you at.
Wordplay, man.
My sound coming straight out of hell. I'm chilling out
Wordplay.
here just to run.
Sorry, Walla.
No, no big deal. I understand. Sometimes it's technical difficulties.
Did I be
I never heard of a nigga.
They can handle us.
Guess what? Nothing short of diamond. I will fang. One by one, they go down. everybody lose that respect. Guess who picked it up for the fire y'all gang? Yeah, goddamn right, hear the crowd yell the name. Yo, I'm about to wrap it up in Ghanaian wordplay, cause you don't understand what I rap in the first place. Nah, hold up, ba. Red eyes, black ass skin with Desert Eagles. Motherfucker.
I'm just smoking one right now.
You want
Okay. So, welcome back, everybody.
What's up? What it do?
We surprised y'all with another Twistello video.
All right, my
But
people.
we were talking to Walla.
Twister.
Walla, we were talking about that video, your other video. Let's go back to that real quick.
Sophia, look, man, I'm gonna have to holler at you guys because I gotta drop my verse.
Okay,
Big
understandable. Working. Do your thing.
Twister, look, I'm gonna
Hey,
get you
take
the
us in
next
the.
verse.
Hey,
We're
take
gonna
us back
drop
in the
some
booth
shit,
real
and
quick,
then whenever
Walla.
the truth comes up,
Before you go.
I gotta make move with y'all.
Walla, before you
Yo.
go, take us back in the booth and let everybody meet everybody while we live.
All right, that's cool. Let me do that.
So it's Walla or Walla?
I don't know her name yet.
It's Walla. Hey.
What's up with it?
You know, the Lotus Flower, man. You know that's the health
Lotus
benefit of that
Flower,
motherfucker.
y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
Top dog player right here in the house too.
Hey,
That's
what's
how we
good?
doing it. Hell, so let me take y'all back to the yo real quick. See what's up.
Tell me why Walla his name sound like a song
That's
already.
yeah.
It's the Walla.
I know,
Walla.
he'll fuck them up with the Walla.
All right, listen.
Hey, see, they in the lab working.
What's good?
Quarantine. This the quarantine special, y'all.
It's a mad TV show. They call me on there.
Hey, y'all tune in the hip hop scene. This how we do it. Working on the hip hop scene.
Yo, Twist, we definitely gonna work.
Yeah, man.
559, I got you, man. We're gonna link up and then we go from there. God bless.
Positive blessings to all of y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there, man.
All right, Wally, y'all stay safe.
All right, mama.
Say it.
Okay, Twist. Now I know you got a lot of information to fill the people in with.
I really do. I just want to put it out there. I know I do a lot of shows, so it's like people they don't really know the real history of the team, but I mean, I am a solo artist, but I do like to emphasize that I really roll with an international clique consisting of Cali Colombia, which is my artist Isla. I hope people check him out. He just put English subtitles to his Latino hip hop, and we're working on bringing him to the States. And also Last Composer, Abraham Lilson, and my man Colossal from Buffalo, New York. But
Kendall said, "What's hoodie?"
Who that?
Kendall Wigington.
Kendall was hoodie. That's Oregon out there. You see what I'm saying? And it's like people like that. They really dwelled into the beginning of my records, and I know everybody is gonna catch up on their own, but now I'm gonna take a step kind of back from touring after this Hoodie and the Mic too. And due to the coronavirus, me and Gotti had to push some dates back. So like we owe New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. We ain't forget y'all. We gonna come and do them shows as soon as shit.
Did somebody say coronavirus? Coronavirus?
You feel me?
Well, I feel very honored and blessed to be a small part of your tour this time. So
Hey, you a big part of it. You a big part of it. Everybody who hit the stage is a big part of it, because that's another thing. Like, I remember when I had to like beg to get do open mics, all kind of shit. And
It's hard.
Yeah, you never forget that if you like been through it. You feel me? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
when I go to cities, if you show me a reflection of effort, I'm like, yeah, come and be a part of it, because it's like, for instance, everybody who you met on the tour who I brought with, I hope that like they start, they doing their own thing. They branch out.
I'm gonna say, like, as a part of the promoter standpoint, like it's really challenging. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get submissions like crazy from everywhere, talking about we want to be open for, we want to open for Too Short, we want to open for Keep the Sneak, and it's really hard because we got to be selective. And not only are we selective, but we have to make sure, like, okay, are you gonna bring the crowd? Because we need.
And he knows about that part, because he picks out all his own artists to open up. So even though he wasn't from here, he did his research and found all local artists.
No, but Tostelo been on his shit. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking in general though. But like for everyone else, you know what I'm saying, who ain't never done shit like that before. Tostelo been on this shit. Like I do my homework, I research. I know who.
Like Fresno Savage. Fresno Savage was an amazing pick for you to pick. For you to pick Fresno Savage.
Shout out Fresno Savage.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how you did your homework. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got Fresno Savage as one of your
research is everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come thinking they're gonna slide through and just put up a concert and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna."
That's where a lot of people here are also have a problem. A lot of Fresno artists have a problem with out of towners coming in, and this is you'll see this all through the streams. We just feeding these out of town artists. We're just feeding these out of town artists. We packing out their show. We feeding these out of town artists, but because they're not paying any homage to the locals. You know what I mean? They're not trying to get locals. You know what I mean? And you do that totally different and actually spotlight the locals all damn night. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know
it was a damn concert.
and that's how I kind of wanted it to really be. A hoodie is my shit, but pretty much I bring your hoodie and your mic. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Like, we even talked about it. Fresno stood the fuck out. Like, shout out, what was it? Static, Babos.
Oh, Static, my boy right there, yo.
Supreme.
Yeah,
shout out Static Supreme.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta keep it like, you can't come in somebody's hood and set up shop and make money and not break bread with them. I mean, that's not just on music or street shit. That's just in respect in business,
Absolutely.
So that should have taken a long way. But other than that, we got some shit popping off. Like the guys I mentioned, they dropped their own albums. You know what I'm saying? Within this year, I'm on Last Composers, not really Abraham's, but I'll be on other people's projects throughout the year and in between my touring. But when I kick back from touring after this tour, y'all about to get hit with projects like every other week.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring that shit.
Projects meaning a song?
On some real, like, we got this album done right now with about 10 records, but I mean, I've been learning people's attention span is so not really there. People nowadays 5 to 7 tracks is an EP or an album.
But y'all got me messed up because what they never told you is gonna have 10 tracks, and y'all gonna want to play through every single one of them. I promise you that much.
You stick with that. You stick with that because
and it might even have 2 bonuses, y'all. So y'all gonna want it. And while we on the subject, make sure y'all go and download and pre-save my new single. What You Think About Me. It's available on iTunes and Apple Music right now, but you can pre-save it for any other streaming platform.
That's facts. I can't wait to see you perform when I come out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Twist, I got an amazing show. Like, an amazing show. For real.
Wow.
I can't wait. Like, yeah, it's funny because I put out my first song, Elevation, and people are like, oh, this is just where they base their whole concept of me as an artist around this whole one song. You know what I mean? And then I put out another song, and they based it off of these two songs. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I got so much damn shit, y'all have no idea. So I just can't wait for them to hear the whole album and see it when it's all completed, just to give it to them. You know what I mean? Cause
facts.
like,
that's facts. That's facts.
And I definitely am inspired by you and have learned a lot from you since the time I met you. I like that about you, that you're never shy to answer questions, and I appreciate that.
Knowledge is everything. Like, I know I don't know shit. That's why I listen a lot, and I think that's just the key to this shit. You feel me? I was blessed to go on tour with Stone. Shout out Stevie Stone. It was like 33 shows in like 29 days. So that really kind of taught me like how to do this shit, you know.
You said 39 shows in how many days?
Nah, it was 29 shows in 33 days.
Oh, I thought it was twisted. I was like,
nah. But yeah, you know, you learn little things.
That's
like
still a lot.
That's
a lot.
Oh yeah, you learn you gotta like drink the hot water and lemon when you 7 shows in.
He taught me that. This nigga went off of his tour bus. Because I had my first performance probably like a couple of days after your tour, and he went on his tour bus and got me some throat coat tea. Because I was like, man, I got my first performance in a couple of days, and I'm nervous, and I had never even heard of throat coat tea before. And he was like, no, you gotta use this throat coat tea. Hey, I've been on that throat coat tea ever since. Shout out throat coat tea. For real, nigga, really brought me a pack. Like, that's real shit. That's what I'm talking about when you say, like, you know, just passing on knowledge and shit. And that's actually, like, come to find out, like, a singer's secret that they know about, because my voice class, they talk about it, the throat coat tea. But I got it from you first. So
that's what's up. Yeah, that, you know, little shit like that. It's just learning in life. That's what I think. And like traveling and going to different places just teach you things in general. You know what I mean? And
you know, Zach Hernandez, he said, "That's the homie. That's the homie."
Zach, Dog, what up? Dog was
Steven Chunk said that he looks forward to every show.
Man, I don't know what's going on with these shows, man. Like,
that's the only part that kind of sucks, but I think it's giving us time to get our shows and stuff together. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
I do know this. I'll tell everybody this. If we still where we at by April 30th or like April 20th, I'm going to have to push everything back. Meaning, if I'm seeing you in June, it's probably going to be like late July type shit. You feel me? But that's all I know. Hopefully, if we could get up to like 50 people before the end of the month, we can start gathering up like that. Then, yeah, I'm definitely going to be out there, STL. And the nigga Zach, he already know, dog, that's Lubbock, Texas right there. Me and Gotti going to come out there.
What you know about Lubbock? Oh, God.
That's my man Zach right there. Zach will put...
Oh, shout out Lubbock, Texas. Shout out Dallas, Texas in general. Yeah. Man. For real, they always show major love. And we're gonna get into a video real quick, and we'll be back in just a second.
No doubt.
They pick on us with them tendencies. Then it be like a pistol, you fire until my fingers bleed. We claiming all the hoods, but never owned a single street. I admit we got the good, but never purchased a single tree. I know that sickle cells, we live in hell with one disease. I'm kinda like some braille, you feel me well, we tryna see. You know the vacuum cells gon' get you bail. I wish you well, like the NFL, so many players you gotta see. Got niggas looking for me,
haters been doubting me. Damn. Shit, I was just trying to get my feet wet in the water, ended up paddling. I need to start smoking, I'm out of it. 2 blunts away from decay on my abdomen. Mixing tobacco with cannabis, tried to stay away, I pray I can manage it. Drug life, what you call it? Thugs fucking with me, plus say I can handle it. Cats, what are those? Pull up in a brand new Chancery. I swear that I'm out of it. Don't fuck with your crew, I don't hang with no faculty. Fuck you and your salary. What you trying to do? I'm ready to shoot like Malcolm did. Proud of it, counting down until the days that I start me a family, I'm now hella rich. I ain't worried about the television, I can television, you embellish it. Pick the pressure, fuck the president. We been fighting just a fellowship. Niggas tearing up their own hood, but was really good, I can't help the shit. Hell of a year, now nobody's just irrelevant. Now they revenge, boy, how we love to kill each other, but the president still hella rich. Homeboy got epiphany, say he going half, he believe in me. Money talks with mine stutter, that's a lot of cheddar, fuck an enemy.
Niggas wanna blame niggas any moment. Same niggas will pull triggers on their own mama. Same nigga with the image, bullshitting at the scrimmage, ain't even winning. Somehow women all on it.
Sitting on the couch at my grandma's house, thinking about struggles of my mother, my father, and ran out. He ain't even hit me till the night, I seen the weeping, couldn't sleep, in the eating till later I found out. I'ma be the man with a plan, I ain't playing, cause I plan to see the end of my plan to plan out. I just wanna beans with dividends, I promise I ain't really the average man with many friends. Not running straight, running for help my whole life, rather help a person hurting myself, don't know why. My future looking brighter than the flies, well I just recognize and fight it already, don't get tired. I'm like a nigga that fed up from feelings of red up. You just keep your head up and get it for feelings, don't let a nigga tell your future to sit and consider it. Every day you working to get it. Life is like a box of sacrifices, sinister appear but acting righteous. It was perfect timing all along, but I reckon market then with new devices. Shit get crucial, rooted in the vices. Straight producing music and I write it. Stupid foolery, it's not enticing. Tried to cook my style before they bite it. Food for thought, you think I'm talking oral. Kinda awkward, off a lot of fighting. Sister got these niggas really cool and getting kinda numb to it like Viking. The Mike and Nikes are running through the blood. Pussy niggas dressing up like Michael. Pick your poison, then you get it started. Trust a snake and wait and watch it bite you. Pay your bail before you pay the prices. We in hell, America decisive. Like a jail prevailing, you would like it. I can tell, but hell, you roll the dice. Pay your bill before you pay the prices. We in hell, America decisive. Like a jail prevailing, you would like it.
Eyes done. Can't fish her on a mission, on a run. Yeah. Can't fish her on a mission, I want money.
Can't fish her. We gotta start living like we was created with planned obsolescence. Live forever. Real music.
I'm in the VIP turn, team number stuff, bottles talk, shorty bounce at it. I'ma go and throw these dollars. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. I'm in the coupe blowing on diesel, about 1,000 on my sneakers. Got a whole session full of model bitches and they all blowing on Keisha. See nothing but sparkle bottles, yeah we sipping on that ether. We from movie O's in the hood. Now you hear me coming through speakers. Come my blood came through cheaper. Got me riding through in 2-seaters. I'm on the low with that D money, but I'm so loud with that reefer. Got a backwood foot of that fruity. Them hoes bouncing that booty. When I turned up, I start throwing money, turn the VIP into a movie. Well, if money make you crazy, I done lost my damn mind. 6 chains on my neck, you can tell that I shine. When the mama seen them racks, she can tell that I grind. I responded back like copy, I'm on like Big Poppy. I'm in a VIP turn, team numbers, sparkle bottles, told shorty bounce at it. I'ma go and throw these dollars. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. I'm in a VIP turn, team numbers, sparkle bottles, told shorty bounce at it. I'ma go and throw these dollars. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. I'm in the VIP crunk, black bottle,
don't know them hoes on deck. Nothing but them top models. I got brown, I got white, I got pills, I got Molly. Man, my pockets on swole, looking like I robbed somebody. With them goons right behind me, smoking on that Bob Molly. Moving 34 O's, called that Charles Barkley. Man, shout out to my plug, got my neck and wrist frosty in the club. Know I ball, Rondo, Boston. I don't know about them shorty, but you know I straight grind. So much ice in the watch, I can't even see the time. You know everything foreign, from my to my drop. Getting work from overseas, you ain't getting what I got. I'm on. Saying numbers, cause I'm bottles talk. Shorty bout that, I'ma go through these dollars. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. Black bottles got me drunk, 6 chains on my neck. Where I come through influence, got them haters upset. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. They know I'm on, baby. Now flex. Turn it.
Here's for all this coronavirus shit. I ain't like that anyway. Hey y'all, welcome back to the hip hop scene. I'm here on Mad Talk TV shows. My girl Nanners got cut off because she said that she had a really bad signal. And Walla Walla had to get into the studio and drop his verse. So now it's just me and my guy Twistello one-on-one and with y'all. And KP.
Who out there? Shout out KP, man. Shout out Fresno, man. Shout out everybody.
Yeah, who's out there, y'all? Let us know who's out there. I know Steven's been tuned in. Zach's been tuned in. Kendall's been tuned in.
That's what's up. That's what's
up. Make sure that y'all share this broadcast. Y'all in my bedroom. It's somebody else being this motherfucker. I be fucking all by my motherfucking self. Shit, and then kids. How you doing though, Twist?
Man, I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot going on right now, but I just want to send positive vibes to everybody out there to just stay thinking positive. I know hip hop is definitely it always got us through a lot of bad times before. And I think it's going to do that now. Me personally, I've been doing a lot of creativity myself, making it and listening. But yeah, I think people should just find healthy outlets and, get your arms right if y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't even going to speak too right, but I would definitely say do that shit. And, just think positive because what's going to happen is going to happen, and what's meant to be is meant to be for your destiny, so for whoever you is. You feel me? And when you just
I think for me, I always try to pride myself that I'm a good person. You know what I mean? Like I'm a good person, and I feel like God is proud of me, and that makes me proud. You know what I mean? Like hey, like it's like. I can walk through and go through my day and sleep well, just knowing that I was trying to just trying to be the best person that I could be today. You know what I mean? I wasn't out trying to fuck nobody. I wasn't out here trying to do nothing crazy. Like I was trying to be the most healthy me that I could be, and I really wish a lot more people were like that, it's a hard time what we're dealing with right now, but before this too, people just aren't just on their shit. You know what I mean? And I think a lot more people need to just get on their shit for real. And this is the time when we can, because it's a transition period. Instead of saying dumb shit like whatever the fuck is going on and all this dumb shit that's going on, get it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people doing crazy challenges and acting like they so bored in the house. Read.
Yeah, read.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take it back to like
read a book.
You know what I mean? Read. That shit are really shout out Still from Smith & Wesson. He just sent me this good book called The Possession of Peace.
And I know I go to
that book
school.
is crazy.
I go to school, so I go to school online full time. The Possession of Peace sounds like something that a lot of people need to read. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it gave me the clarity of what's going on right now.
You finished it already?
Nah, but he highlighted a quote, so I hit him like, "Yo, where the fuck?" You know, again, just knowledge. Just hit him like, "Where is that?" He sent me that book. I was like, "Man," so it's online with the audio, not the audio, the the pages and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, just
and they're easy to get too. Yeah, you can download them online, read some books. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got some books sitting around their house. But I mean, just there's so many things that everybody can do. There's networking. There's networking that can be done. I'm sure there's emails that can be cleaned up. There's houses that can be cleaned up. There's time that can be spent with your kids. There's hairs that can be combed out. Do you know what I mean? Like just you know what I mean? Refrigerators that can be cleaned out, cabinets that can be cleaned out, spring cleaned. There's
everybody just like stepping back to just get themselves right.
It's like TikTok and whatever is getting paid, and y'all are like, this is what I was tripping off of. The same people that were complaining that everybody's on their phones and their screens too much are now on their phones and their screens. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Still complaining about that shit.
Yeah. If you're not on there getting something done, working, you still can be doing something positive. You know what I mean?
Right. That's facts. That's facts. You know, even myself, I try not to post too many things that don't got to do with music just because I just use Facebook for that. But I'm kind of guilty with you know, I mean, I watch a lot of like sports and shit, which will kill time. But you know, other than that, yeah, we in a position right now to where you forced to just evaluate what you do with yourself, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Let's take a moment and let's make a game plan. You know what I mean? Like make a game plan what you want to do. Like I said, music is one thing, and I know at this point that if I die, I left my kids something. You know what I mean? I left my kid, and I encourage everybody to be looking at what am I gonna leave? What legacy am I gonna leave my kids? You know what I mean? On some real shit. That's what I look at every day, because at one point there would have been a time that if I would have died, they would have remembered. Shit, me being in a bad relationship, me being an alcoholic, me working as a waitress, that would have been their memory of me. You know what I mean? Like, but now their memory of me is going to be something super greater. You know what I mean? They got music videos that they can go back and say, damn, that's my mama. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just the if. But I mean, when I get old or whatever, and music is going to leave them something that that will make money for them for 70 years, you know what I mean, after I pass away. So that's something like, do you guys have life insurance policies? Do you guys have this? Do you guys have that? You know what I mean? Like, this is the times to evaluate stuff like that. And here's another tip for you guys. Don't think that they're just waiving your guys' bills. They're not. You're still going to have to pay them, okay? So some of them you guys might be forgiven. That's some damn work. It might be some work, but they're not just going to waive your damn bills, okay? Like, that's what's not going to happen. You're still going to have to pay that car note. They're just going to have you pay it at the end. And guess what? Now you're going to be stretched out a little bit longer than at least, and who knows what else that's going to run you into. You know what I mean? So that's just saying, that's with anything that you're paying on or any kind of bill. You still got to, like, stay on y'all shit. For real. Like, I understand. Don't just sit there and say the coronavirus fucked me up. Because of the coronavirus, I'm hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
Sit down and figure out a game plan, a real one. Like, that's just me. But yeah, I had to go on a little rant.
That's real. No, that's real. Wow.
I appreciate you being here though, Twist.
No, it's all good. You know, I'm just getting back to work like everybody else probably, you know what I'm saying? But it's just staying busy. It ain't nothing.
Tell people how they can get a hold of you.
Man, Twistello is TWISTELLO on all media platforms and all social media. I'm only on Facebook and Instagram though. You know what I'm saying?
You said all like that, and then say I'm all there.
No, I'm saying, you can find the music on like all of the
okay.
Spotify, all of that Apple.
Yeah, the music.
Shit.
Yeah, the mute. Hey, Tony Spate said, "What up, my dude?"
Tony, that's my G. Tony, that's Tony from South Carolina.
Is that Tony from South Carolina tuning in one time for the one time?
Tony Spike. I don't even know.
You got a good ass memory, huh? You be
I
making
try to really know
all over this
everybody.
place. That's real shit.
I really try to know
I'm
everybody.
horrible. Look, I be places and I'll be like, people will start random conversations around me that lets me know that they recognize me. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, but I don't recognize them. So like I'll be like, so I'll just try to get, it'd be awkward. I'll be trying to get the fuck up out of there before they like, like
right.
I want to recognize everybody, but I meet so many people because I do so many things. You gotta be, and I smoke a lot of weed.
Fact. That definitely matter.
Yep, he said North Carolina, he said NC.
Oh yeah, that's definitely he day one. I don't even know how long he was tuning in, but he was fucking with me back like when I was, since the beginning, like the first started putting out records on the SoundCloud type shit.
Man, you gotta love the day ones, bro.
Yeah.
You got to, for real, the loyals. Oh my gosh.
He said about his opinion mattered too. I'm gonna be sending him my new album before anybody. Like, all right. Where is it at? You know what I mean?
Shout out Tony.
Shout out Tony for sure. Yeah.
No, I love my day ones. And anybody that's tuning in right now, I really appreciate you guys tuning in like you guys do every week here on Hip Hop Scene, on Mad Talk TV shows. We are not on YouTube today, but we are here on Facebook like we will be every week. Right now, since we're since we're remote, we're all in our locations. I'm doing a lot of out-of-town interviews. So earlier we had Walla Walla, and Walla Walla is in Memphis, Tennessee, and then we have Twistello right now. And I mean, just tap in if you guys are ready. I'm looking to get AT Wally on here. I'm looking to get my guy Filthy on here. I'm looking to get a little bit of everybody. OT actually came down and was on the show in person. So,
shout out OT. He did something with Beretta 9 from Killer Army. He be working. Shout out OT.
Man, he do be working. Yeah. And he's so damn sweet too. I appreciate that.
Yeah, good dude.
These artists are really good people, and I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, I think artists are a different breed of person. You know what I mean? Like, we could go left or we could go right. Like, for real.
That's what it is. But yeah, I don't even know. It's pretty much what it is. But
if you guys want to, Twistello's gonna be here in June.
June 4th.
But if we stay past what date? What date is
like April 25th? Like around April 25th. The end of April, I know if I have to push the tour back because the tour is supposed to kick off May 15th. So obviously, if we in this little, we so updated by our president every day. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like I know as much as the next motherfucker. So, but obviously, if we get that close, I'm gonna just prepare and push it back and just hopefully that shit will align. And it could all matter because after this tour, I'm definitely just pumping out the music for a minute.
You'll be able to catch me on this tour in at least one location. I might try to make 3 though. So
let me know what's good. Yeah, Fresno's gonna be the next bar for sure. The next bar.
Because if y'all hit Sac, I'm gonna try to hit the Sac one too. If y'all hit Sac again.
Yeah, shout out Hemi in Sac Town. It's gonna be his birthday. So I'm saying if it's gonna be June 5th, that's his birthday. You know what I'm saying?
See?
That
okay, so I'll try to make and you guys make sure you go download my new single, What You Think About Me. It's available on a few platforms. If not, you could pre-save it. Also, KP and I are storyboarding my next music video for Girl Next Door, which is gonna be so super lit. I know you guys are gonna like. Oh gosh, I'm so ready. But Yeah, so we got I got a lot of fresh content for you guys coming. And yeah, so I just hope everybody's staying safe, and I really appreciate you being here with us, Twistello. And I look forward to being a part of your tour and just always staying tapped in with you all the time.
Of course, I appreciate that shit. Yeah, make sure y'all go. I got a little single that should be giving me some change too. Go check that. Check that Star Shooting Out. That's on all platforms. When you listen and shout, it helped me out. So yeah, go check that out. Star Shooting.
Star Shooting available on all platforms. Twistello. Y'all see it. Support. Hey, starving artists is a real thing. It's not a joke. We got bills. I quit my day job. You know what I mean? So y'all know I work as a dental assistant. I quit my day job to do this shit full time because I believe in myself. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So I got bills, I got mixing, I got studio time, I got math. You know what I mean? So when we ask you to download that 99-cent single, it really, you know what I mean? That it makes a difference. So
no doubt, that's facts. That's definitely facts.
And we're gonna keep it hot for you guys. That's how we keep it hot.
No doubt, man. Y'all be safe during the quarantine.
Yeah, we'll see y'all here on Mad Talk TV shows, Hip Hop Scene next week, 6 p.m. Y'all know where it's at. All right.